Hey, what's up? How's it going? It's Nim Garza here, and welcome to this video of your chatbot messenger training. So right now, I'm about to show you exactly how to set up your first chatbot. That way you can start receiving subscribers and start building up your list. So actually right now, this is a brand new page. As you can tell, it's got no subscribers, but what you're going to want to do is start building this bad boy up. And this is how you do it, okay? So right now, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and head on over to your growth tools. So right here in ManyChat, on the left side, you want to go ahead and locate the growth tools. It's actually the fourth one down from the top. So let's go ahead and click growth tools. And right here, you're going to actually notice mine says there is nothing here. Yours will actually have three different ones that will be examples. All you have to do is delete them. They will have like a little gear looking deal here where you'll be able to delete it. Let me see if I can show you. But you'll be able to click on something like this, you know, and let me see if it lets me save something. Actually, never mind. Let me see. Yeah, so you know, if I were to go back to the growth tools, you'll notice it's got this little gear and you can hit delete. So you'll just delete yours just like that. So once you delete all three of those, you're gonna come back over to this growth tool here, and you're gonna click that blue button, and you're gonna name your growth tool. So right here, so for those of you who are out there right now, and you have a product, you have a service, you have a business, whatever kind of leads or products, you know, prospects that you're getting, you know, for whatever business, service, whatever it is, okay, just name this, name it like this. So say for instance you're in a company, name My Econ. You can put My Econ Prospects, okay, or My Econ Leads, okay, because this is gonna, or My Econ List, you know, because you're gonna be adding them down to this list, or you know, MCA List, Easy One Up List. You know, you really want to name these, that way later on when you're coming back through your chatbots and you know, you know the difference between, okay, this is the chatbot for this one, this is the chatbot for this company, and you have everything sectioned out. Okay, so now, so right now I'm gonna name this one NIMS Leads. Okay, NIMS Consultation Leads, just for the sake of the video, consultation leads. Okay, and we'll click off to the side. So next, what you're gonna want to do, you can actually go through each and every one of these individually, but what I highly recommend, especially for those of you who are just using ManyChat, okay, is the messenger referral URL. So let's go ahead and choose that. So it'll be the messenger referral URL. So right away, you're gonna notice, okay, so it's got the add subscriber to sequence. So you are going to want to add your subscribers to a sequence, and what this does is later on, once you do add them to this sequence will automatically start replying, you know, sending messages every single day from that day on forward, that the person actually opted into this chatbot, okay, is going to be sending the messages from that day on. Okay, and this is what actually turns your system on autopilot, and we're going to show you how to do that next in the next video. But for now, we're going to show you how to start gaining subscribers, and you know, how to set up some automation here with you know, with this messenger referral URL bot. So right now we're gonna go ahead and hit add subscriber to sequence. So if you don't have a sequence right now, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and on the left side, you're gonna notice you might be on something like this. Let me see if I refresh the page, what happens. Yeah, so you might be seeing something like this, but what you want to do is go ahead and scroll down on the left side, just like you did on Growth Tools, but instead click on Automation. All right, and right here on Automation, you want to locate sequences. So go ahead and scroll down until you locate sequences. So I did create a sequence here. I'm gonna go ahead and delete it and just rename it again. So you might have one just like that that says example. You can delete it, but you want to go ahead and add a new one. Okay, and this one is going to be NIMS Consultation Sequence. Okay, so that's what you're going to name yours, is whatever you name the other growth tool. Okay, you're going to want to name that the same thing except with sequence instead of leads or prospects. So if you had my econ sequence, MCA sequence, Forex sequence, whatever it is. Okay, so then you'll just hit create. All right, so once you hit create, it should actually create that sequence for you. So let me see if it created it. So yes, it actually did create it. Let me see. So then you go back down to sequence. Okay, and there it goes. Okay, so what you do is you go back to your Grow Tools, you click on that, and you're gonna locate your sequence that you want to add to that bot, and go ahead and click on it, and you're gonna hit save. So once you hit save, you can go to setup. That's gonna be the link right here that you're actually going to use and send people every single time that they ask for info. Okay, lots of times when you're posting your statuses up here, you got either people asking for info, or I want in, show me how. You'll be able to send them that link. Hey, no problem, I'll be more than glad to show you how, or give you info to this. All you have to do is click the link below, and to gain instant access. So it's as simple as that, guys. But once they do, this is what's gonna happen. So right now, let's go back to the let me see, where's Grow Tools at. So let's go click back on ManyChat. I actually got it open up right here. So what you're gonna want to do is go to opt-in actions, and you can hit edit. Okay, so keep in mind, guys, if I'm going too fast in this video, pause it, rewind it until you fully understand everything that I'm showing you here. So keep in mind, right now what I'm showing you is how to set up your first chatbot. That way you can start gaining subscribers, and start sending people over to your website link. That way you can start getting some leads, and start getting some sales. Okay, and then in the next video, I'll be showing you how to convert this into just this one messenger, where you set this thing up to where they'll be able to receive messages from you automatically without you having to do it later on, because you're going to do all this work on the back end. That way it sends out automatically when you're not around, right? This is what we call autopilot. So this is what you're going to get hooked up with. So right now, you're going to notice it says, welcome. Thanks for subscribing. The next post is coming soon. Stay tuned. So this is, you're going to notice also on the right hand side, you got like a little example of how the messages work. So we're going to, how the messages is going to look as soon as you do set it up right here. So let's go ahead and delete this really quick. All right. And let's do a little bit of editing here. So let's change the words up. So say for instance, you have somebody ask for info right here, right? You have something like, crazy stuff, just made $300 in 2 hours. I never, this new opportunity, this amazing opportunity is really changing my life. I'm not telling you to write a status like this or anything, but this is just an example. But if you want to learn more about this, just comment info below for instant access. For instant access. So once people actually do click on that, or once people actually do put in info on the bottom, of course you're going to be sending them a little comment on the bottom saying, hey, thanks for reaching out. You made, also right here, I like to do stuff like this. PS, only sending info to first 10 people who comment. So down below you can say, hey, congrats. So we'll say for the lady named Erica, hey Erica, congrats on on taking action and commenting on my post. You made it on time. For instant access, just click the button below, to gain access now. Or you can also, tell them, hey, check your inbox. Congrats, check your inbox. and next thing you know, you can send them whatever it is along with that one link. Okay, so that's pretty much how that would work. But most importantly, I think it'd be best for you to just send them the message instead of going through inbox. Okay, because keep in mind, if people don't actually click on that button, okay, then they ain't gonna get back to you in inbox anyway. Alright, so you actually want them to click on that link, not the button, I'm sorry. You want them to click on that link that you do send attached with that comment, okay, after they do ask for info. And that link, like I said, is going to be the link to this chat bot right here. So let's go ahead and set up this chat bot. So as soon as they do ask for info, what do you want them to hear? Okay, so pretty much you're going to say, hi, and, you can put hi, something like that. And then you can click on this little smiley face right here. You can scroll down a little bit, have like a little waving hand going on. Hi, Nimrod. Then it says, congrats. You made it on time. You can also say something like this. Start by clicking the link below to gain instant access to this opportunity, to this amazing opportunity that's changing people's lives every day before it's taken down. You want them to feel like it's gonna be taken down. They need to hurry up. This opportunity doesn't come around often. This is the kind of vibe, the kind of feel that you want to put on this. You want to make people feel like, hey, it ain't around often. I'm only helping the first 10 people. And this kind of, you kind of put them on edge. Kind of on the edge of their seats, like, wow, man, I need to hurry up and do this. In the first place, people are reaching out to you, because they see you as an attractive person. They see you as somebody that they can reach out to. They've gained confidence, over time watching your videos or seeing the content that you posted, or whatever it is. Okay, at this point, these people have asked for info. Now it's your job, to use this little psychology on them, and that's the strategy. Okay, to get them to want to hurry up and get started. So right here, what you want to do also with the chatbot, you want to keep it short and simple. So it says start clicking the link. So it says hi Nim, or you can actually take that off right there and just put congrats, with the first name. It'll actually be that right there. Congrats Nim, you made it on time. It can be something like that, and then I can have like a nice little smiley face right there. Let me see, nice little smiley face right there. Or a guy with sunglasses, kind of makes it look a little cool. And it says, before click the button below before it's taken down. So I got some fingers pointed down to the bottom, kind of pointing them to it. And then right here it says access now, something just like that. And then I can have like a little arrow pointing that way, something very simple just like that, but this is very, very powerful. And then of course you're gonna be able to send them to a website. So right here, once you actually do, there's so many different things you can do. You can send them another message after they click on this, access now. You can put smart, you can have, you can automate this, to whatever you want it to do. You want to send them a link right away. That way they can become subscribed. That's the best route. Okay, the best thing you want to do. Also, not just also a link, but if to be able to get them to click a button right away, that's the best route. Don't ever just send a message that's just plain, without a button or anything in the beginning, because you're not going to get them subscribed. You need them to click on a button, to type something, back to this chatbot. That way they become subscribed to your chatbot. Keep in mind, that's the whole name of the game. Okay, you want to be gaining subscribers. This is why people post ads every day, and pay money, because they want to gain subscribers. They want to be able to put them in their automated emails or automated chatbots. That way later on, throughout the subscribers that through with this let me go back here with this automation and with these sequences here, you'll be able to send them automated messages later. Okay, be able to put your system on autopilot with all those people that you got subscribed with this one opt-in message with the starting step, which is this one right here. right? So you'll be able to send them over to that link, whatever. Say for instance, this is like a video link or something, or say for instance, I want to send them to another website. I can send them to youtube.com. Let's just say youtube.com was my video page, that it had the sales video on it, had the checkout link, everything on it. This actually be the one. So I can actually attach that there. I can hit publish, and then also the cool thing about this is I can hit preview and I can test it out really quick on Facebook. So you hit preview, so it says you need to opt out and able to be able to preview content. So I'm gonna hit that right there. I'm gonna continue as Nimrod Garza, and let's see what happens. Okay, so right away, as you can tell, boom, I receive an automatic message from my new page. So it says, congrats, Nimrod, you made it on time. Start by clicking the link below to gain instant access to this amazing opportunity that's changing people's lives every day before it's taken down. So it says access now. So they'll be clicking on that. Of course, I put youtube.com as you guys saw me do, but that'll actually be like your link where it's got the video. It talks everything about your business. Keep in mind, at this point, you do not have to send them back to one of these pages where it's got their, where they got to click on that button all over again, or, where they got to, enter their email, their name again. Only way you'll probably do that, say for instance, you want to send them to some other opportunity. You want to opt them into another page, which, some people, actually do that. And I actually do that myself. But, most importantly, with these affiliate programs, as soon as you get them opted in, you don't want to send them back through another opt-in page. You just want to send them back to the sales page because they're already subscribed and they're subscribers. So that's pretty much it for this video. Keep in mind, you can use something simple like this. I don't mind if you guys want to copy and paste that and use this for something that you want to use. It's just simple. Okay, I didn't make this, and say, hey man, this is gonna work for you. Okay, it can work. It can't. I'm not telling you to not copy and use it as your own, and I'm telling you, whatever. But yeah. So later on, I'm gonna be teaching you the actual strategy. You'll be able to actually see me, write this out. So many different ways. Be able to, it's kind of like, I ask myself a lot of questions in my head all the time, and I wonder what kind of questions they'll ask. I try to answer all the questions as possible, as far as, being able to teach you the best methods to learn how to actually write out these chat bots, to be able to get people to engage and click on your buttons. Simple strategies like, not keeping sentences too long. The way that you want to, present the opportunity through words, to your audience, how to use these emojis through inside of your chat bots, that way it helps it stand out, it can just adds a little bit of emphasis to your messages, and it looks cool, man, and this is what works. So it's working right now. So go ahead and set this up. All right, set up your little your messenger right now. Grab that link, okay, and work on this right now. Okay, I want you to work on your first messenger, your first opt-in. Keep in mind, this is going to be the message that people see once they ask for info. So work on your message. I don't care what program you have. You're in my econ, you're an MCA, you're doing Forex, you have your own local business, whatever it is, okay, whatever affiliate program it is. You're selling hemp products, you're selling gym memberships, you're selling weight loss products, whatever it is. Okay, set it up. Okay, you guys know exactly what you want to tell your guys. Okay, but later on, in I don't know which video it's gonna be. It's gonna be one of the later videos where I actually teach you my special strategy, to writing these out, as I was mentioning earlier. So that wraps it up for this video. If I went too fast, make sure you rewind this video until you fully understand everything that I'm talking about. And let's get your first chatbot on the road. Okay, guys, I'm excited for you. Let's make it happen. And once you're done with that, see me on the next video. Goodbye.